With that, welcome to the special episode of SoSouth Reacts, where we are reacting to the hulivesha that happened recently in one of the Tulu regions, the Tulu villages of Karnataka. We are going to react to this compilation video of a couple of dances or performances that is happening in front of a house there, and then we will later get on and talk about other pop culture references as well, which has been there in Kannada films and also one other Tamil film, which is Rajnikant's Jailer. Yes. Right. So firstly, I am Sanjay Ponnappa.
This is Madhumita.
Let's react to what we have first here and then get to the rest. Oh.
Starting.
Right off the bat, who is this with so much energy? Ooh. ಇದು ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ರೇನೆ ನಂಗೆ ಬೆನ್ನು ಬರ್ತಿದೆ.
There's one Chotu tiger also. There's a hunter.
Yeah. Hey, the little one. That's a cheetah. Just the look to it, the paint, the art. Whoa! He has to be a dancer.
Sanjay. You can see Sanjay with his kodava gun.
Hey! Bhaya agate. Anybody, even if I was that size, I would also be scared of this. Look at the energy, man. Whoa. Huh.
Nice.
It seemed like there was a lack of energy there.
Yeah, like not everybody were dancing. They were already tired.
I was being sarcastic, man. Of course, it was filled with energy.
Like.
But that is the beauty of this dance form, because it also brings community together. Any cultural form, cultural art is. The main beauty of that is that it brings the whole community together. Everybody, you can see kids enjoying there. You can see people, you can see people of different shapes and sizes, age, everything. Everybody are there. The family are all enjoying it. People are coming out of the house. You could see them giving the karnike to all the dancers there, wholeheartedly, open-heartedly. That is the beauty of this thing, because the culture is being respected as well.
So when you were talking about this, so this girl who is dancing here, she is a dancer, as you said.
Okay.
She is from Nadu, but now she stays in Mumbai. Who's
Okay.
also performed in Dance India Dance and few other shows.
Right.
And apparently this girl comes to Tulunadu every year for Krishna Janmashtami only to watch hulivesha. And that while talking to her, while India Today talking to her, she also said that this is what brings us all entire family together. That is why
Right.
we, whatever, how much ever busy we are, I will never miss Krishna Janmashtami just so that I can watch hulivesha.
Instead of just talking about what she said, let's just play the bite.
Yeah.
Take a look.
ಹಲೋ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಜನ್ಮಾಷ್ಟಮಿದ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ನಾನು ಶ್ರೇಯಾ ಆಚಾರ್ಯ. ನಾನು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಮುಂಬೈಲಿ ಇರೋದು, ಬಟ್ ನನ್ನ ಹೋಮ್ ಟೌನ್ ಉಡುಪಿಯೇ. ಸೊ ಎವ್ರಿ ಇಯರ್ ನಾನು ಕೃಷ್ಣಾಷ್ಟಮಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉಡುಪಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನ ಕಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಟ್ಟಾಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಮಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟಮಿ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ ಅಂದರೆ ಹುಲಿವೇಷ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ ನಮಗೆ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಷನು. ಮತ್ತು ಬಾಂಬೆಲಿ ನಾನು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷ್ನಲಿ ನಾನು ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸರೇ, ರಿಯಾಲಿಟಿ ಶೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಭಾಳ ಇಷ್ಟ ನನಗೆ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಸಿನ್ಸ್ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಒಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಒಂದು ದಿನಗೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಇರಲಿ, ಕೃಷ್ಣಾಷ್ಟಮಿ ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಟ್ಟಾಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಇದೇ ಒಂದು ಅಂದರೆ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ನಾವು ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಟ್ಟಾಗೋದಂದರೆ ಕಾರಣ ಈ ಕಲೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ನೃತ್ಯ, ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ, ತುಳುನಾಡಿದೊಂದು ಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಇದು ಹುಲಿವೇಷ. ಇದು ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು ಜನರೇಷನ್ಸಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಕಲೆಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿತ ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಂದಿನ ವರ್ಷ ಕೂಡ ಇದನ್ನು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕಂತ ಆಸೆ.
Well, it is always amazing to hear the when younger people talk with so much respect towards the ancient cultures or traditions of the land they were born in or born to, irrespective of wherever we migrate to. That is what keeps our core, that is what keeps our feet grounded, our roots.
So
Love
also,
for Shreya.
Yes. Sanjay, do you remember when was the first time you watched hulivesha?
The first time I was exposed to hulivesha, okay, see, I come from Kodagu or Coorg, so there are cultural forms like this, or festivals or something where such people don different avatars and all. So I've seen this one also, but for me to be formally introduced to hulivesha was through Rakshit Shetty's Ulidavaru Kandante. That iconic dance, the swag with what he came, it was just amazing. Let's just take a look.
Yes, sure. No, I was exposed. Do you remember Tiger Shushma, Sanjay? If you had watched that show,
Big Boss.
Yeah, so Tiger Shushma, she came to that Akul Balaji show. What is that called? Where they all
Pyatte Hudugir Halli Life.
No, not that. They all went to different.
Indian.
That one. Correct.
I'm feeling like a reality TV buff. I watch it all.
We both do that. So yeah, Indian. There, Tiger. When I saw Tiger Shushma, oh my God, that was the first time I got exposed to hulivesha.
Version for copyright issues and also to keep the time tight. But we'll also put the link of the original video. So if you're interested, do go and check it out. The beats. It's just nostalgia.
Yeah. No matter how many movies Rakshit Shetty do, wherever he goes, people make him dance.
Yeah. Till date. This film was out in 2013 or something. ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಗುಂಡು ಹುಡುಗಿ ಆಗುವಳು ಗಂಡು.
So that was from Ulidavaru Kandante, and hulivesha became popular, very popular in Karnataka and other states as well after this movie got released. And the song till date, in most of the events, this song will be played.
Any Karnataka event, any club that you go to which is playing, any club that you go to in Bangalore which plays Kannada music, sad reality.
Yeah.
They have this song playing somewhere or the other, or probably at the end of the show as a banging closer of the night. It is there, and that is the brilliance of it. It's not just the clubs or anywhere you go, it's also in your phones.
Yeah.
While you're growing up, whenever you want to feel that energy, I used to listen to that song.
Me too.
But there is another rendition to this too. While Ulidavaru Kandante is, directed by Rakshit Shetty, who was also in the song. You could have seen, with the glimpses you would have seen him. Similarly, Rajbi Shetty, another actor who is from the same region, directed another film called
GGVV.
Garuda Gamana Rishabha Vahana. And in one of the songs from the film, which is Sojugada Soju Mallige, which in itself is a folk song. And we've been listening to the song since our childhood. Any folk song competition in my school, they used to sing this song for sure. I don't even know. Probably in some group song even I've done. I don't remember. So we'll also show you a glimpse of this song, which has a very different rendition. While the other song hinted towards, the kind of fun one has, or the level or the energy that the song or the whole performance brings, this kind of takes you towards another side, which shows the fierceness that the tigers have. And through the moment, or of course this will be out of context, because if you haven't watched the movie, you wouldn't know the feeling, but you can still see the fierceness in the performer's eyes. Again, performer is Rajbi Shetty, who's also directed the film. Yeah. Let's get to this. Even during watching the film, this was such a turning point. Nobody expected this.
Yeah.
This scene, man.
Oh, it's been a while since I listened to this song. That's why. Yeah.
Look at Rajbi. That is fierceness. Oh my God.
People who are in Hulivesha are scared. Looks like that.
So the whole song is basically like he's just been hunting. He's gone out hunting. He's got his prey.
Yeah.
And now he is celebrating it.
Happy. Yeah.
That shot, man. Look at this shot. And you can actually see him performing.
Like,
basically, these are examples of how, when brilliant filmmakers come up, they make even greater use of whatever cultural aspects is there and present it in such an appealing way that it gets that recognition.
so, and also they are from that place. They have better idea about how to put it across to the people, and they have better idea about their traditions and culture.
Yeah.
They are representing it in a proper right way, and best part is other people are also accepting that, and they are accepting the art form, and they are embracing
Yeah,
it.
because the number of people who started representing this art form in their cinema or whatever other pop culture increased so much. The number of people taking up Holi Kunita as a practice increased so much. There have been references in other cinema as well, like Yuva. Yuva Rajkumar, who was the legendary Rajkumar's grandson, son of Raghavendra Rajkumar. In his debut film, there was this whole thing. If in the recent films with Dhananjay, Koti, there was Hulivesha played a very significant role in that film.
Okay.
So, if you haven't watched the film, I highly recommend it. Do go and watch it. It is something I would definitely recommend, especially for the way they've shot the film. So, while talking, again, bringing back the cultural aspect of it, it's not just about showing of course, it has been used in the way which benefits the film and the proceedings of the film in both films. That is why these films are also so good. It's not just dumped there, it is used. But that culture itself is so precious that it keeps, the roots or the history going from one generation to another. Again, all these performers, I'm sure they have other jobs too. I'm sure they take up other jobs. It's not, this is not something you do throughout the year. Of course, there are some troops who do this, who go travel around and showcase this. But this is not something done by everybody. But when moments like these comes, like celebrations,
Yeah.
you can see how people who have migrated are coming back together.
Exactly.
People who've gone out, or even people who stay there, are leaving their daily jobs to do this. You can see the love and passion people have for their culture and such an art.
And all these artists, they are, as you said, they are part-time performers mostly, especially people who are in that coastal belt region. They have their own jobs to do, and during festival times, they just come together, leave their jobs aside, and practice this and perform the art. That's where the interest should come from. People also should be interested about their traditions, their culture. If you see other art forms like maybe Kamsale or Dollu Kunita,
Yeah.
how many people know about this? No, and day by day it is also diminishing, and idea about this or education, maybe awareness about these art forms are also diminishing day by day.
Yeah.
So that is very important, awareness and participation.
Awareness, participation, acceptance, respect, basically respect towards the culture is extremely important, because that keeps your history going. One part of evolution is to develop, but it doesn't mean you let go of everything that has been there, right? You have to carry that too, because that is proof about who you are or what you are now.
Yeah.
So not letting go of our culture is a significant thing. Respecting it is something important. We've reached a place where you mentioned Dollu Kunita and all of it. Probably our generation people, we know what Dollu Kunita is, yeah. But there is, again, as time moves forward, it will end up in a place where you see it in your textbooks, history textbooks, or you might only know, I've heard of Dollu Kunita, but what is it?
Yeah.
Something like that. So again, this is where, for me especially, cinema comes in. This is why I love cinema, because cinema is a space where you don't just let go of this. It keeps reminding you of art forms like this and bring it up. For example, Dollu Kunita was represented beautifully in one of Punit Rajkumar's last movies.
So as you talk about this, similarly in Jailer also, if you have seen, during Shivanna's entry in the background, you can see Pilivēṣa.
Yeah. She's talking about Dr. Shivraj Kumar. For other people who might not know, for some people who might not know, there is a video about who Dr. Shivraj Kumar is in our channel. The link will be in the description below. Check that out too.
Okay, you scared me by the way. So yeah, when I saw Shivanna's entry, Shivanna, like I like Shivanna. Keep it a
Who
secret.
doesn't? Who doesn't?
Keep it a secret. I love Shivanna the mostest. So yeah.
Sudeep?
That comes second.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, actually in
Let's not go there.
So yeah. So in Tamil movie, when it comes, one of our Karnataka's art culture is seen, it makes you feel so happy and great. And all these recognition for Hulivesha came, as we go back, all started from
Ulidavaru Kandante, yeah.
So when as we were talking, when there is recognition, when people like this come out and showcase their talent, only then it will go across the world, it spread across the world, or else it will
slowly start diminishing, or it will just be stuck to that particular region. Hopefully everything is still stuck to that particular region and nothing has completely diminished, because when we had gone to Mysore to cover Bahurupi, the national level theatre festival, it also has all these cultural arts, and that segment is also there where people from across the state and sometimes even across the country, they come and put forth, showcase their dances in front of people. And we spoke to a couple of them who are very regional, very rooted, and they expressed their concerns that the younger generation aren't interested in picking this up. We don't know what is going to happen after us, if anybody will continue doing this, and all these concerns were there. So it is a very real concern that culture might not continue, or such cultural dances might not continue. So if all of us recognize such things, if all of us start paying attention and paying some respect to all of this, it will stay with us, which is the only thing that I would really appreciate.
Yeah, accessibility is also one of the factor here. many people might be interested in learning. I'm not talking just about hulivesha here. Many different art culture for that matter.
Right.
Because only few bunch of people do this. Not everybody knows or aware about this, where this is happening. Okay, who is teaching it? That is also a problem in some sense, is what I feel.
Yes, and for people to get that accessibility, what do we need? We need enough people to want it. If you want it, you might get it. With that, we come to the end of this special episode of SoSouth Reacts, where we thought we should react to something that is so cultural and react to something that is so special to so many people.
Yes, and close to our heart also.
Yeah, and also bring in what pop culture references is there to that. With that, I am Sanjay Ponnappa.
This is Madhumita.
And you are watching India Today SoSouth.